Hey, Dan here, and welcome to my vlog in my garage. Alright, well, I was working on my tractor here, and I was hearing noises as when I was putting the lift up and putting the lift down. Well, the lift was not, this corner here was not coming up as fast as the other one, and I thought it had something to do with the adjustment on that again, but come to find out, I got back here and look what I got. Let's see. Can you see what I got? The cable popped off of the top pulley. The bottom pulley popped up. So now your cable is not coming around on the pulley like it's supposed to. And they're not going the way they're supposed to. Well, I just noticed, if you look here, you see a pin? The pin is missing here. So if you've got one of these home-based storage semi-maintenance lifts, be aware of that. If one side of your rail is lower than the other and everything here hasn't moved, then you've got a problem back in the pulley section. And that's what I got right now. What I did is I pushed down on the down arm. I've made sure all my pins have locked in. And then I pulled out on the piston here to loosen up my pulleys. Now it looks like I don't have enough clearance. I don't know how I did it, but there's not enough clearance for that cable to go back behind the back here. And I don't know what happened, but I do notice that the pin is gone. So this is going to drop down. That goes up in there and locks in. I'm going to freaking I'll have to get a chisel, pry that down. All right. But each pulley has doesn't have one there. But all the pulleys on your ramp here have got pins. I don't know where that pin went. I saw a pin right here. It was on the floor. So yeah, that's the pulley. That's the pin. Somehow it popped out. Alright, well, solves that troubleshooting. Okay, I got it. What I did, I pulled that down just a little bit, and pulled it down a little bit, and then got it so enough in the angle so I can put the pulley or the cable back on here. But what I did on this end is I went ahead and lowered this pulley. So I'm putting a little bit of grease and stuff in here. Look at copper bushings. And now we get it realigned here. And then I gotta adjust that. I'll probably take that completely down so I loosen up all my cable on this side and then readjust it. Okay. It's back in there, pin's back in there. That just shoves up them lines with the back side on that. Here we go. Should be good here. I don't know if that got stretched a little bit because it was wrapped around the top there and jumped. I had an issue when I was bringing the daughter's car down the other day after doing tires on it. One side went down further than the other. I had to bring it back up. So I don't know if it jumped at that time or not. But thank God I was just putting this on here and I didn't realize when I wasn't putting another vehicle on here that would have been bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some pressure on this off of here. All right, put some pressure on here now. Start pulling that back. Alright, make sure all these are lined up again. Okay, because this one goes out. This bottom one goes out and goes over to that side. And this side here, this lower one here, goes over that side. That wasn't the problem. The top one was the problem. And this cable here, like you just saw with that pulley there, that cable goes over to here. Alright, so we want to make sure that everything lifts together now. Yep, beautiful. Everything's level. Alright. All I wanted. Sure everything's level. Okay. Just making sure that these pins are about the same distance from being locked. That one might be up a little higher. Come down. Sure everything's locking. Yeah, that one's just a little bit higher, I think. Yeah, come up top here and adjust this down. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it by 2 hands.